NATO is searching for a new leader, and some say that it should finally be a woman. But us being Eastern Europeans, we really think the spot should be claimed by a white male who has built the glory of NATO like no one else. Vladimir Putin went to war because he wanted to expand a stagnant for years empire, and he very much did that. But was it a terrible miscalculation, bordering on dementia, or was it a brilliant plan all along? Stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to our coverage from an Eastern European bunker. And this week, it's celebration time. And for once, it's not because Poland decided to ban abortions for hamsters or something like that. It's because today we are celebrating a very special man. I didn't think I would ever say it, but the Russian president is basically James Bond. And not just because he has caused many deaths and hung around for way too long. No, it's because his strategy is starting to look like the work of a fantastic double agent with such genius plans that not even the most creative of us dared to think about it. For years, he acted like he hated the West and NATO more than anything. But how do you explain this?
Finland is no stranger to NATO. It's taken part in several missions, and its soldiers joined NATO training exercises like this one last year. But for those in the streets of Helsinki, officially joining the bloc is personal.
That's right. This very group accomplished something that not even Stalin was able to do during the glory days. Absorb Finland.
A new flagpole awaits the Finnish flag at NATO headquarters in Brussels. When the Nordic country becomes the military alliance's 31st member today, it will complete the fastest accession process in the organisation's history.
Exactly. Not only did Finland join NATO, it was the quickest accession process in history. The last time NATO acted this fast was when Serbian supermarkets needed freedom. And this is not some minor news like Monaco joining the refrigerator exporter coalition. Yay! This is a big one. The Russia-NATO border is now twice as long. The only way Putin has been able to double something in size before was when he stood on a 3-foot stool. But looking back at Putin's rhetorics, there were definitely signs.
We say motherland as well. We talk about
NATO.
We talk about something big.
Yeah, we should have known then, but we do know now. And please, Vladimir, don't act humble like, oh well, I can't take all the credit, there were others who helped, my mom's the real MVP. No, it really was you who did that.
Finland has traditionally been militarily neutral, but Putin's invasion has proved too close for comfort.
For a long time we've been relying on our independence and neutrality, and now we just realize that that's not the path of the future.
Exactly. Russian aggression towards Ukraine was the only and deciding factor why a country directly bordering Russia decided to finally join the biggest military alliance in the world after decades of not wanting to do so. Which leaves us with two possibilities of what happened. Either Putin is a totally demented, insecure idiot who wasn't hugged enough as a child, was never attractive enough for women, and who's attempting to renew something in the 2020s that didn't make sense even in the 1980s, and who, just because of this perverted idea, is more than willing to kill tens of thousands of his own and foreign people and totally isolate his country from everything that's not Kyrgyzstan or Lukashenko. Or he's a total genius of a double agent. And if we learned anything from Russian military leadership, propaganda and pro-Russian trolls online, is that Putin doesn't make mistakes. So, ladies and gentlemen, please raise a glass of champagne, or if you're within Putin's inner circle, a cup of any yellow liquid you are able to find in your bootleg Tesco's. and share a toast with me on behalf of the greatest leader that the West and NATO ever had. Please subscribe, ring that bell, because we have many awesome new videos every week. And if you want to learn more about, let's say, Easter in Eastern Europe, you can do that right now.